Hey, what's going on over here? But today I made a copy of the world. Here's proof. Copy of survival. Survival still, don't worry. Nothing's bad about it. It's still good. But what's happening is I just put this one in creative. And I made a copy of it because Weston's deciding to be a real boss and crap. I trust him, okay? I made a crap ton of stuff for him, and he just wants to take claim because he's like, no one thinks I took, nobody thinks I made any of this stuff because you just keep giving me stuff, and I need credit for stuff. I'm like, I'm taking the credit if I gave it to you or got it for you or made it for you. I'm not gonna let you take credit for shit I did for stuff I didn't do unless I'm actually want you to. And he's like, he's just been really. Oh yeah, it's a copy world. I can do that. He's just been really bossy about stuff. He's like, Mariah, and I'm like, no, Weston, no. Die, items. Die. Oh, there's the netherite I gave him. Oh yay, netherite doesn't burn. Forgot about that. So yeah, he's been really bossy, been cocking an attitude with me lately. Not lady, sorry, that's what I call one of my ex-girlfriends. Is lady. Actually, I call her Milady. If we were to date again, I'd call her Milady, but now I just call her Lady. Or Clarice. We don't talk about her, though, because she's still my favorite. Anyway, if you're watching this, you know who you are. You're probably not watching this because you hate me, but still, if you are, then whatever. Anyway, let's get into this. So today, we are just going to be going through making the world and sculpting it how I want it, because he's been bossy and he's like, I want this to be my place, I want this to be this, I want this to be this. I'm like, I'm making it. Look, this is what he made me. He just made this all by himself, and he said, I want something here. I'm like, what do you want there? Because I'm like, you gotta build something and you gotta make it something I'll remember, and you have to put a sign by it. So I'm like, put a sign by it and I'll build it for you. But he's like, nope, I'll just make this weird structure. Yes, that is how that logic works. Yes, big brain, you know. Yes, oh yes, this is big brain time. Yep, that's how that works. Yes, I know I'm a Steve Skin. Get over it. We are live, everybody. This is pretty cool. Da 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 da. Villager, I'm going to take you off. What's in your chest? Nothing. Lester and me have kind of gotten into an argument lately, because he's like, but Victoria hates me and stuff, and it's all about Victoria, yada yada yada. And he's just... I know he's probably going to watch this and be like, you son of a bee! But I don't really care, because it's just... all the time. Man, I mean, come on. Cut it a little slack here, buddy. Like, he always complains to me. I'm like, what the frick do you want me to do about it? He's like, I'm like, it just goes on like that, and it's just insane. Be free, cows, be free. Slap, slap. Call PETA, I dare you. Run, cow, run. Call PETA, I dare you, viewers. I dare you. Da 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 da. And he said, listen, I need you to build my village because I can't build the crap. And I'm like, well, I'm getting bored, so I'll help you build the village, but I'm not doing it all in your command. He's like, well, you gotta give me credit for half the stuff. Then he cocked an attitude. It's like, listen, man, if you're gonna help, you gotta build it under my way. I'm like, dude, fine. And then he keeps going on and like that. I'm like, geez, man, at least let me put a little creative in it. And he's like, not like creativity, sorry, into it. He's like, oh, that kid, I swear to you. By the way, I found a temple, or a water temple, in survival. That's how I got the prismarine for that first house, and now I'm in creative, and I'm just gonna do more. And crap, here it is. And I started making a tree farm, a huge tree farm of dark oak. So in regular, this is a copy, remember. So I started making that stuff in the regular world. So now, basically, since this is a copy, I decided to say, screw that, I'm just going to make a copy, do all this stuff in creative the way I want to do it, because I'm tired of listening to his bullcrap. You know? Na, 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 na. Da, na, 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 na. Da, na, 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 na. Okay, there we go. You know what, I'm going to call him up. Hang on. Okay, so I'm going to add a fountain right here. Stupid. This guy messaged me. He's a faker. He messaged me and said, did you know you can get $60 games for $20 now with this new discount that I found? I'm like, go shove a beep word up. Go shove your dad's beep word up your butt. He's like, wow. I want to see when he responds back, but he didn't respond back yet. I'm just freaking laughing my freaking butt off right now. Because he probably wasn't expecting that. Counter move 100. You might have tried to outsmart me, but I have outsmarted your outsmarting. Who is that? Joseph Joestar, I think? I don't know. You know who, if I had to choose to kill between Little Tay or Jojo Siwa, I'd probably murk both of them. No, let me rephrase that. If I had to choose between killing Hitler or killing Jojo Siwa, I'd kill freaking Jojo Siwa. No lie. I freaking hate that chick, and I'm gonna get so much hate for that, but, or like Little Tay, completely, I hate both of them so much. Jojo Siwa's hair is terrible, Little Tay's just a show-off pea, and then freaking Hitler is just bad news altogether, but I'd still rather let him live. Honestly. I know I'm gonna get so much hate for that because this is all live stream, but I don't care. I hate them so much, and I'm entitled to my own opinion, and you can have your own opinion, but I hate them so much, it's unreal. Alright, let's build this house. Okay, 95. What box is that? 79, 95, okay. Watch YouTube or Nickelodeon's gonna be like, Ryan, we're disbanding your freaking membership to Nickelodeon for saying JoJo Siwa sucks. I'm like, oh, that's fun. Who cares? I'm just gonna be freaking hilarious. If they actually say something about it, I'm gonna be like, wow. Okay, next, see if I'm still live. Has anyone else noticed too much as memes? There's been a lot of Avatar memes lately. Like Avatar The Last Airbender. That's just me. You, like many other people, underestimate its value. Oh no. Hilarious. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Maybe I should be a what's the gun or whatever it's called. I had a long time ago, I had a discussion channel where I would just talk about subjects that just ticked me off and about the world and stuff like that, and people would get so offended by me. They'd be like, Ryan, you can't say that. Ryan this, Ryan that. Ryan? And I'm like, yeah. It had like freaking, it was Ryan Tells Stories. I'm not sure if it's still live or not. It had a few subscribers. I had two Ryan Tells Stories. I had a really, really old one and a newer one. My old one that had like freaking 8, frick, I haven't seen it forever. It was maybe 800 subscribers. People would get very offended and be like, Ryan? I'd be like, yeah. They'd say, Ryan, you can't post that stuff on, you can't say that stuff, and I'd just laugh, and I'll be like, haha, you buffoon, I don't care. Well, apparently YouTube cared, so they took me down. How upsetting. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Da 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 da. See, I really like houses like this. I don't know why. I just really like the design of the prismarine and the dark oak. I just really like it, honestly. But it was either Ryan's House Stories or Ryan's discussions. I forget which it was called, but I know it was one or the other. It was a decent channel though. It wasn't bad. I had a lot of views on generally like 100, 200 per vid. I only had like 300 videos out too, so not even that, maybe 100 or so. But I had a decent few subscribers for that. I had another channel called Ryan's Beyblades, um, because Beyblades got a lot of views, so I'm like, screw it, why not? What are other ones? One, two, three. One, two, three. Okay, what? One, two, three. What are my other channels? I had, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Crap. What are my other channels? One, two. I'm thinking. I'm trying to multitask. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Crap. Okay, so I also had Ryan's discussions, Ryan's time, Ryan's fun time, that was another one, but that got taken over by Ryan's toy reviews, because Ryan's toy reviews was taken over. I had Ryan's fun time when I was like freaking 6. It didn't have many views, but it wasn't that bad. But yeah. Then Ryan's toy reviews came and was like, nope, I'm gonna screw you over. I'm like, yeah, okay. Because, like, and who in the world came up with Meep City? What the frick is Meep City? I did not base my YouTube channel. I did not base this YouTube channel after Meep City. I'll tell you that right now. No. My YouTube channel is Ryan, which is my first name. Meep, which is my. Just go with it. You'll know. Look, reflection on my glasses. Anyway, it's my name and then live. Okay, so if you're ever wondering my last name, it's Meep. Watch, there's someone going to be in the comments saying, your last name's not Meep, it's your favorite word. I'm like, yay! I'll just be like, you doubt me? The almighty Ryan? I'll be like, yes, I doubt you. The not so almighty Ryan. And I'll just have a huge ass argument with them. That's how that works. Oh, man. So, last night, I signed up to become... What was it, last night or the night before last night? It was the night before last night. I signed up for a job to become a creator for the Minecraft store. So, hopefully, I will get approved of that job. And I can start creating adventure maps for people. And I always thought that'd be pretty cool. Not sure what you guys would think if you even watched this video, but that's what I'm going to start doing. My dad doesn't approve. He's like, you need to get a real job soon. I'm like, if I'm good at doing it, I'm going to do it for money, okay? He's like, well, still, you need to get a real job. I'm like, I know, but right now it's a beginner job. It's just something to keep me occupied. He's like, yeah. I'm like, that's fantastic. He's kind of a jerk to me. I mean, I don't really get his deal, but he's not the nicest to me. It's not like he hurts me or anything, but he's just freaking, I couldn't say I hate him, I just dislike him, I guess. I don't hate the guy, I just dislike him. That seems any better. This is actually part of my 500 video special, if you didn't know. I just came out with 500 videos. Whoopee for me. My 500 video was like 2-3 days ago, and that was my 500 video. Anyway. So, tonight is going to be GTA 5. What else? We're doing Minecraft, GTA 5, and hopefully Weston will invite me soon enough. You know what? No, I'm just gonna leave this house like that. Then I'm gonna build another side. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I did that right. I did that properly the first time. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this one cuts down to 2 at the very tippity toppity. So at the very tip top it cuts down to 2. That's fun. Yeah, more complications. Whoopee. That is incorrect. This is correct. Oh, this one only goes by 2. Oh, if you guys like Star Wars and stuff, you guys should watch the Hacksmith. They're a really, really cool YouTube channel. Like, they literally made a lightsaber. Not a lightsaber, but a proto-saber. Which is basically a lightsaber, like... Okay, so lightsaber is just a proto-saber on steroids. Let's call it that. So this thing's like a little tiny lightweight, while the lightsaber's like a heavyweight. No, correction. It's a heavyweight, and the regular lightsaber is a lightweight, because the regular lightsaber is so light, but that thing is heavy. It has a huge battery pack on it, and it can burn up to like thousands of degrees, but to the point where you literally have to wear an entire suit, just to, like a thermal suit that they made for safety and stuff. It's insane on how they do all that stuff. I mean, it's just insanely insane. This might be wrong. This might be wrong. It is not wrong. That is fun. Whoopee. I don't think it's wrong. 103. That is 104. Whoopee. I screwed up. I screwed up very badly. I screwed up very badly. This is bad. This is bad. I repeat, this is bad. I screwed up. I screwed up. I screwed up very badly. Screwed up. 1, 2, 3. There we go. There we go. All better. That's not all better, though. That's very bad. Very, very, very bad. Set 104. Set 104. That there's not good. Oh yes, I see. I have done the big boo-boo on this side. Oh, I see. I have done big boo-boo. Anyway, this was my design idea for Weston's village, but he disapproves. He's like, no, I don't like the houses like this. I want the houses like this. I'm like, I can barely build that type of house. They're easy to make, but for me, I just can't build them. I don't know why. He wants me to make like a medieval house, but I can't do that. I have to make medieval houses like this. I can't build. Uh, they look like my house IRL. I don't have a picture of it, but they look like my house IRL. I'm not going to show you what my house looks like, but they look partly like it. It's crap, I did that wrong. They have neat designs, but I don't know how to make them at all. Like, I've tried to make these houses. Not this house that I'm working on right now, but there's a certain few houses in Minecraft that even I have trouble on. I'm not saying I'm the best builder in the world, but I'm saying I'm a pretty good builder. But even for me being a decent builder, I still have big troubles on some builds. What? Oh. Like this. There we go. Let's get in there. Now, generally, houses for me don't take very long to build, But since I am never really built this type of house before, and I'm going pure... Okay, for a second I thought that was a blue creeper. Anyway, I've never really built houses like this before, and I've always gone off of memory. That I am going off of right now. I'm going off of memory. For me, I never, how do I explain it? I've already explained it in a previous live stream on Big Builds Club, but I don't, really watch videos on how to build stuff unless I really have no clue. Like, I need to learn how to make statues and dragons and stuff, but I could never make them. Like, I'm only good at decent-sized houses, and that's just what I've stuck with. Like, I've tried making dragons and other things, but I've just stuck with making houses and such. Oh, boy. There we go. There we go. There we go. And get out of there. There's that. Okay, I got double roof. Like this and like this. I am going to use foundation above. I'm going to do something like this. Okay. I generally don't do this, so I'm not too familiar with it, but I've seen players do it. Now, like I said before, I'm not too familiar with doing a foundation like this, because I generally just build off the ground. Now what I'm gonna do... Nope, don't like that at all. Nope, do not like that. There we go. Now, I generally don't do this. I don't really build with this type of block, but it looks good. I mean, it looks decently good, I guess. Now, this is not a tutorial video. I generally don't make tutorials unless you really want one. I won't make one. But, yeah. That's uneven. I don't care. Guess that adds a little like design. Like that, like that. Now we're gonna do this and this. Now, if you really want to copy off my builds, I will do tutorial videos. I will get it done. I will do a lot of stuff. Yeah. Now, right now, I'm just going off the top of my head, honestly. Like, if I tried remaking this, I could probably never get it the same. So, like, I am a one-time build guy. Like, if I build it once, I probably won't get it. I'll probably get it just the way I want, but I won't be able to do it again. That's me. That's just me, though. Like, other people can do it over and over and make the same structure over and over, but I just can't do that. I don't know why, but I just can never could, and it's like, okay. Like that. Well, I have to redo that. There we go. Just gonna add that. Like that. Excuse me. Nope. Alright, everybody. I think we can call this a day for now. Um. Um. Hmm. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. But yeah, I think we can call it a day. Day. Not gay. Day. What am I talking about? We can call it a day. Let's call it a day. Add this and yeah.